This is Ian from Lean Media. The process for sending inventory into Amazon FBA has changed recently. This is late 2025. I just want to show you what the new process is like step by step. So I'm sending in 2 cartons of this particular item. So I'm going to select 2 and ready to send. That's the same as before, but where it changes is down here. So you confirm and continue, and then you'll come to this confirm shipping area. And what they've done is they've given you options for, first of all, for doing AWD versus Amazon Fulfillment Center. But the other thing that they've changed is they're basically asking you to be very clear if you're using small parcel delivery versus LTL, FTL, non-Amazon partner carrier versus an Amazon partner carrier, and then delivery windows as well. So this is a bit different than before. So mine is small parcel delivery. However, I am not choosing this option. I have an Amazon partner carrier because they give me the UPS option, and then I select the ship date. So they're telling me to ship it down to Florida, to the East Coast. On the East Coast, that works for me, and it's the lowest cost. Sometimes I've looked around and I've seen some differences in the way that the shipping costs work out depending on what area I'm sending it to, but usually for me it's the East Coast. But this looks okay. All the other information looks okay, and then they're saying UPS, Amazon partner carrier, about $30, and that seems about right for what I usually do. So I'm going to accept charges and confirm shipping, and I'll be done. But one thing you really need to check when you're doing this is make sure that this selector is on the correct one, because the first time I did it, it was on LTL, FTL, which is not what we do. We don't do pallets, and it kind of made things a little bit unusual for shipping because they were talking about delivery windows. Anyways, I hope that helped. If it did, take a moment to like it and follow me, and I'll see you next time.